My name is Daniela Herrera, and I'm going to talk about the role of collagen in extracellular matrix. The extracellular matrix is a non-cellular component present within all tissues and organs. It provides essential physical scaffolding for the cellular constituents. It also initiates crucial biochemical and biomechanical signals required for tissue morphogenesis, differentiation, and homeostasis. The extracellular matrix is composed of two main classes of proteins, proteoglycans and fibrous proteins. Collagen is a fibrous protein and main structural element of the extracellular matrix. It is the most abundant within it, and it makes up 30% of the total protein mass of a multicellular animal. It provides tensile strength, regulates cell adhesion, support chemotaxis and migration, and direct tissue development. Collagen is a long, stiff, triple-stranded helical structure composed of 3 collagen alpha chains, which are wound around one another, as you can see in Figure B. This protein is rich in proline and glycine. There are several types of collagens. In this case, I'm going to focus on fibrillar collagens, which includes type 1, 2, 3, 5, and 11. The most common type is type 1, which is found in skin and bone. An example of that has been included in Figure 1, which shows a fibroblast surrounded by collagen fibrils in connective tissue. After being secreted into the extracellular spaces, collagen molecules assemble into collagen fibrils. Collagen-like proteins exist in the extracellular matrix. Some examples of those are type 17, which has a transmembrane domain and is found in hemidesmosomes. There is also type 18, which is located in the basal laminae of blood vessels. Collagen fibrils form structures that resist tensile force. They are organized in different ways depending on the type of collagen. For example, in skin, they woven in a wickerwork pattern so that they resist tensile stress in multiple directions. In tendons, they are organized in parallel bundles, aligned along the major axis of tension. In mature bone and cornea, they are arranged in orderly plywood-like layers, with the fibril in each layer lying parallel to one another but nearly at right angles to fibrils in the layers on either side. A disorder related to a malfunction of collagen in the extracellular matrix is congenital spondyloepiphyseal dysplasia, which is an inherited bone growth disorder that results from a defect in collagen. Collagen mutation results in abnormal growth and development of spine and limb bones. Primary defect in type 2 collagen synthesis, which is an important cartilage component. The name of the mutation is COL2A1, which is located within the typical helical domain of the protein. This mutation is located in chromosome 12, arm Q, and it's due to a glycine to serine substitution. On your right side, you will be able to see a radiology showing dysgenesis of vertebrae and pelvic bone in an infant. A recent study that I found about the role of collagen in the extracellular matrix talks about the effects of a Chinese herbal compound which alleviates renal fibrosis that is caused by a malfunction of the extracellular matrix as well as collagen. The purpose of this study was to investigate the effect of Canshian-Ling decoction on TGF-beta1, SMATs, collagen 1, and collagen 3 in renal fibrosis rats, as well as its underlying mechanism. So renal fibrosis occurs due to increased collagen synthesis in the kidney, decreased degradation, and a large amount of extracellular matrix deposition. Some of the components that play a key role in renal fibrosis are TGF-beta1, which is an active polypeptide and key regulator of the extracellular matrix. Also, there is SMAD, which is one of the most classic pathway for TGF beta 1 induced renal fibrosis. A type of SMAD is SMAD2/3 that is key downstream mediator responsible for the biological effects of TGF beta 1. On the other hand, there is SMAD7, which when activated, it inhibits the biological effects of TGF beta 1 and SMAD2/3 signal pathway and therefore prevents the formation of fibrosis. TGF beta 1 and SMAD2/3 signal transduction is involved in the synthesis and degradation of the extracellular matrix, including collagen 1 and collagen 3. Another factor that plays a key role in renal fibrosis is connective tissue growth factor. That is a downstream regulator factor of TGF beta 1, and it promotes its role in the progression of renal fibrosis. So the results of this study were that the Chinese herbal compound Canxiangling decoction did alleviate renal fibrosis by inhibiting the expression of TGF beta 1, SMAD2, SMAD3, collagen 1, and collagen 3, and connective tissue growth factor. And it also promoted the expression of SMAD7. Some of the questions that I have for you all are: describe the malfunction of collagen in the extracellular matrix that will cause a disease. And from the mentioned types of collagen present in the extracellular matrix, describe the type of tissue in which they can be found. Thank you.